quest continues.
The quest continues.
Quest continues.
And so the quest continues. That's right, we're going to talk about more metal. Did you think I was dead? No. We're just doing stupid stuff, as always. But we're here with another stupid-ass tier list. This one is YouTube Algorithm Metal Albums Ranked, which is a mouthful. So if the title is just going to be The Quest for Metal Continues. These are the albums that get shown in your recommendations for YouTube. You'll be scrolling and you 100% would have seen one of these albums. Please comment below if you've not. And I guarantee if you're looking at metal, especially extreme metal, these albums have appeared to you. To you! Through the screen! That's right, you little Timmy! Little Timmy! You've definitely heard some of these albums, and we're going to rank them. We're going to rank them. Starting with Spectral Wound, A Diabolical Thirst, which was really good and funky black metal album from 2 years ago, I think it was. A couple of years ago. They had a new album out this year, which is great. Might be on the end of the year list. But this one, I like it a little bit more, so I'm going to put this on, in the context of the list, A tier. I really love it. It's got this kind of, not quite black and roll, but very just catchy, atmosphere. Every song is just catchy and fun, and I love it. Next up is Acid Mammoth. This is under Acid. Is it under Acid Hoof? I can never remember the title of this one. I love Acid Mammoth. I love the debut the best. Caravan is very cool. This one's good as well. It's not my favourite, but it's stoner doom, so it's got those chunky, catchy, stonery riffs that I just love. B tier for Acid Mammoth under Acid Hoof, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. Next up, Ad Nausea's Imperative Imperceptible Impulse. What a bloody mouthful that one is. Really good album. Really dark and cavernous and just... I can't just put everything high, can I? Who knows? Maybe I could. I'm going to put it in B for now, because although I really love it for that kind of extreme death metal sound, just Wars of Noise. Oh no, it's going to be an A. I can't help it. It's going to be an A. But I like Spectral Wound a little bit more. Liturgy, Aestheticia, EA Sports. It's in the trash. Next up is a... I've never liked Liturgy, and it's not because there's a Transformer in the band. It's because I don't like the music. So people start screaming like, misogynist, racist, all of a kind of ists. I'd rather choose the bear. I don't like the music. That's pure and simple. That's pure and simple. Too much going on. It's too... For music like this, where it's just too chaotic and stuff going on, I like Ad Nauseam better. I like You'll See It Soon. I think there's a Ulcerate on here. Is there? Maybe I'm just making shit up, but stuff like Ulcerate, that's better. That's more chaotic stuff that I enjoy. This, not so much. Achilles, The Dreaming One, or Dreaming Eye. Bloody phenomenal album. Where do I put it though? I'm looking at the rest of the list, and the rest of the list is really damn tasty. So it's hard to place, but I love it. It's evil, it's dark, it's chaotic, it feels like you're in a nightmare, and I love it for that. Minenwerfer with Alpen Pass, straight to S. This album is phenomenal. Starting off with like a 20-minute song, it's ferocious the entire way through. It has these cool war inserts within. I loved it. And this is an album I got from the YouTube recommendation searches, and ever since then, I loved the band. Beautiful. Bleed the Future, is it? Is it Bleed the Future by Archspire? I'm putting it in C, because I'd rather listen to the rest, but I don't hate this album. It is chaotic, and I do like it more than that kind of chaos. But if I'm listening to an album, it's not going to be one I throw on, consistently. I do enjoy it quite a lot, though. And it was in one of my favourites of the year, but I like these ones more. Ashes Against the Grain by Agalok is another fantastic album, which can go into A tier. Not Unlike the Waves, is it? Falling Snow. Too many good songs. I thoroughly love this album. In fact, do I put it in S I'll put it in A for now. If it was another Aglock album, maybe S, but for now, A. Antichrist Siege Machine. Purifying Blade. I like this, but again... Ooh, where do I put it? Do I put it in C or B? I'll put it in B. I don't like it as much as Acid Mammoth for the rest. It's fast, it's aggressive, it's punky, it's in your face, but it's just a band that's not fully grabbed me yet. But I do enjoy the latest album from this year, and this one was pretty good too, so it's fine. On the contrary, Mirror Reaper is a bloody masterpiece. Like, I remember listening to this when it came out, and it just blew my head off. I still prefer Four Phantoms, I think. But Mirror Reaper is a bloody achievement in music. This is Black Braid. I can't remember if this is Black Braid 1 or 2, but I wasn't big into it. I wasn't big into it. I'm going to put it in C. Yeah, I preferred like these ones to it. It had massive hype around it, but it just wasn't warranted in my opinion. A good band, but not anything special. Blood Incantation, Hidden History of the Human Race. I like this album. I like this album quite a bit. The last song, which is a really long one, I love my long schlongs, don't I? Those big long schlongs. Very cool, creepy. Love the album cover. Yeah, I like Blood Incantation. Way better than the new stuff. Way better. This is... This rings a bell. I think I've seen it, but I don't know. So I'm going to leave it here, because some of these I've never heard. I think I have seen it in YouTube recommendations, but I can't for the life of me know what it is right now. I listen to hundreds and hundreds of albums. I literally can't remember. This one I've never heard. Death Atlas by Cattle Decapitation. Now, for me, it's going to go top of B. Some people start screaming at me for this one. I hate the Goblin vocals. Well, I love the Goblin vocals, and without the Goblin vocals, I don't think I'd like Cattle Decapitation as much. So, stick it up your ass. Death Atlas, probably my favourite album by the band. Ooh, or Anthropocene Extinction. I saw them on this tour as well. I love it. They played Death Atlas, the song. I love it. But do I love it as much as these black metal ones? No. Next up, Death Spell. Ooh, this album is fucking phenomenal. Oof. S tier. Oof. Yes. Some people don't like this one. Phaz and Paracletus are masterpieces, but this one, Sea Circumspice Monument is just as good. In my opinion, just as technical, just as chaotic, just as gravy, which I like. Blood No Wells, best. My favourite black metal album of all time. Phenomenal. I do prefer the other art. I like this art as well. This is the Russian art. But I do prefer the other art because it reminds me more of a Philosophum. But yeah, this is my favourite album. Maybe one of my favourite albums of all time. So there you go. Kaladin Brood, Echoes of Battle is another. Yeah, it's an S tier. I love it. It's Echoes of Battle. What can you say? It's epic, summoning-esque black metal. Riding through the plains. Ooh, trumpet fanfare. So good. See, now I remember this one. Oh, I can't for the life of me remember the name, but I remember seeing it in the recommendations, which is this whole video is about. And I remember enjoying it, but I can't for the life of me realistically rank it because I'd have to re-listen to it. And this is just a spur-of-the-moment list. So, yeah. No, not going to rank it. Philosophum. You're going to go right next to Blood No Wells. So, love it. My first black metal album. Baby's first black metal album. I still love it today. Still yes, even the long song at the end. I love the raw nature of it. I love this kind of sound of black metal. It's just good. Frozen Soul. Is this the latest album by Frozen Soul? I don't know, but either way, C tier, it's fine. It's death metal, but it's like chunky, bolt thrower-esque death metal, but it just doesn't excite me. It's probably better than these, but it doesn't excite me. Mystifier of Gotia. Really good album. I'll probably put it at the top of B. But I like Mystifier, classic in the scene, shut up. But I'd rather listen to these, so I gotta put it top of B. Sorry. Don't know what this is. Don't know. This is... Yeah, I don't know what that is. There's a lot of albums that just don't have a fucking clue. Individual Thought Patterns. It's gonna go B. Probably... I like Mystifier a little bit more. Probably B. Some people start screaming at me for this one as well. It's my least favourite Def album. It is. It is my least favourite Def album. I still love it to death because they don't have any... love it to death. They don't have any bad album, but if I had to choose the worst, it's this one. And again, I'd rather listen to Mystifier, Agalok, Cleese, all these bands. Next up, we have Lamp of Murmur. I really like Lamp of Murmur. I'll probably put it in B as well. Cool, kind of raw sound in the early days, and the newer stuff's more melodic. Well, I like the newer stuff as well, so yeah. Liturgy by Batushka. Batushka. The original Batushka. Pretty sure this is the original one. This is a pretty phenomenal album. Very, very phenomenal, and I definitely got it through YouTube recommendations. Then they split off and it started getting confusing and I stopped listening to them. But it's a great album. Harakiri for the Sky with Mare. I watched them live. They were good live. This album's good. I'll probably put it B though. Probably put it B. It is in that kind of Alcest-like category, but I think Alcest does it better. Some people scream at me for that as well, but yeah, this album was okay. It's not the best album. It's fine, which means I might bump these down. Sorry. I don't want everything to cram into B. So, yeah, sorry. Next up is Cannon Fiber with Menschimel. Menschimel. Really cool, funky, black metal. B tier. Chunky riffs. Cool war themes. If you see the live videos, they're dressed like soldiers. It's just so cool. So cool. What the fuck is this song called? I literally can't remember. Don't put it in D. It's a good album, but I can't remember what it is. This is what Google Lens is good for. Watch this. Misberiming. Yes, it is. Why did I not remember that? This is cool. This is A. Very interesting. It's Icelandic. I'm pretty sure it's Icelandic. Really cool album, really cool band. Mortician. D. D. D with the dog. D for the dog tier. Mortician. I don't care about Mortician. Necrophagist. I'll put it in C tier. Again, it's in the Archspire territory, not my kind of music. Again, for chaosy stuff, I like Deathspell more, Ulcerate, Ad Nauseum. Necrophagist is interesting, but just I don't care enough. Pale Swordsman by Kektarak. I love this album. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and it's raw, but it's emotional. Oof. Yeah. What the fuck is it? Is this the Batushka? Oh god, I don't remember. You know what? I'm making another tier. Which Batushka is it gonna be? Because I don't fucking remember. One of them was really good and one of them was pretty good. Let's call it Bat Shit Tushka. There you go. Bat Shit Tushka. Oh shit, I just made another one by accident. Delete. Oh shit, I put that in Mortician tier. Ah, fuck it, there you go. Batshit Tushka. Don't have a clue which one is the original. Maybe it's this one. I literally have no fucking idea. They're all the same, they all look the same. Anyway, next up, don't know that. This is Piss Grind. That's fucking terrible, I hated it. Now this one is really good. This one, again, recommended to me on YouTube in the sidebar. Melodic, black metal, genius. Love it. They've missed one. I've forgotten the name of it. It's like a Nick Hang Gang Sang Gang. Let me know. It's like snowy. There's like a chariot kind of, not chariot. You know what I'm trying to say? Nick Hangen Sag? Some weird band like that, but I love them, and that should be on here as well, because that gets recommended a lot. Archspire. They go in C. I like them both about equally. Rivers of Nile. Similar. I like it a little bit more, but similar. Sang Squiggy Bog. Don't really care for. Now, these. I love these. I love them. The Cyclic Reckoning as well. One of my favorite. Oh, fuck. That's a bit too high. Cyclic Reckoning. It was one of my favourites from the year it came out. I had it on one of my end of the year lists. In fact, it was very high on the end of the year list. Love it. But every album they've done, beautiful. Beautiful. I love them to pieces. Don't ask me to remember the name because I've fucking forgotten it. Okay? But I remember it's on my video. So go re-watch Quest for Metal because his memory is better than my memory at the moment. Sleep's Dope Smoker. That's what I've been doing. I've been sleeping a lot and smoking a lot of dope. S tier. Love it. One song for like an hour. And come on. I'll put you next to Mirror Reaper. Bloody great. Spectral Voice. This is a cool Death Doomy album. Let's put it high. Let's put it B. Which means I'm knocking that down to C. Oh, Death Atlas seems a bit strange in B. There you go. That looks alright. That looks alright. Sunbather. E. Symbolic. Now, Symbolic is really fucking fantastic. Symbolic is S tier. Symbolic is S tier. I love Symbolic. Where did I put the other one? I can't see. I literally can't remember where I put the other Death album. Oh, there it is. B. Yeah, Symbolic's fantastic. But do I love it as much as the ones in... This is getting hard now, man. This is getting hard. Titan Blood. Oof. This album's furious. A tier. Amazing. I love it. Rivers of Nile's The Work was okay. Probably at the bottom of C. It was okay. 1914, The Blind Leading the Blind, or whatever it is. Really fun album, really cool album. B tier. B tier. Death's The Sound of Perseverance, my least... No, I'll put it next to Individual. These two are my least favourites. Least favourites. This is the newer... No, this is one of the older 1914 albums, but I like it pretty much the same as the newer one. We got, I don't know this, don't know this, don't know this, but I do know Mizmor. And this is a very cool album. Top of B? Yeah, top of B. Now, am I going to change anything around? Changing anything around. Scanning. Beep body beep beep bop beep bop bop beep bop beep bop bop beep bop. Now that seems good to me. A lot in B, a lot of C. C is still average, is pretty good. I'd listen to all these. One of these, I just don't remember which one. And these I don't really give a shit about. And these I need to listen to. This one I've heard before, and this one I've heard before. I just don't remember them. So these two are going to be on my radar to listen to after this video. So there you go. That is the YouTube algorithm thingy ranked. So have a good one. Now, let me know down below how you'd rank the albums. Let me know how wrong it is. Scream at me. Curse. Do whatever. Whatever your heart's content. And what albums and what videos do you want me to react to? Do you want me to review? Do you want me to do tier lists of next? And we'll see you on another Quest for Metal.